Hey there, welcome to my office. So typically for YouTube content creators, if they hit a certain number or quota, or they garner a certain number of followers, subscribers, etc., YouTube will send them this like fancy plaque with their name on it, and they'll put it somewhere in the background of their video to flex on other YouTube people. For me, Emma went out and found this rock, this little milestone, and this is to commemorate the fact that this is the 15th Chancery Chatter. So for those of you who've been involved in this all the way from the beginning, 15 emails ago to now, thanks for being here. The whole point, of course, of Chancery Chatter is to share the content and to share the events and things that are coming up in the Diocese of Dodge City for youth and young adults, and to get that information out as wide as possible. One of the biggest obstacles, greatest challenges in that whole matter is letting people know that these events even exist and encouraging people to come. So I appreciate you allowing me to share this information with you. And, you know, we'll keep climbing up, more and more milestones to come, hopefully.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
So there's a bunch of great things that are in the Chancery Chatter email. All of the links are there to send you to the registration pages, to more information. A bunch of stuff coming up for youth and for young adults in the diocese this spring and summer. But I want to draw your attention most of all to the retreat that's coming up specifically for young adults. The past few years we've had a conference for young adults held here in Dodge City, and it's been great, but this year we're going to try a retreat approach. So less focus on the speakers or the content, more focus on the chance to pray, the time to get away from the busyness of life, and to foster this interior life. So it'll start on March 20th in Great Bend, and you can choose to come then, or you can come the next morning if you'd like. But all of Saturday will be held there in Great Bend. We'll be alternating back and forth between little reflections and then time for prayer and silence. We'll have Mass and Liturgy of the Hours and all of that you'd expect, and also time to hang out with other young adults from around the diocese. All of your lodging and all the meals and everything will be covered in the registration fee. And then the next morning we'll have Mass and kind of close things up on Sunday. So I'll put the information for the retreat in the description of this video, but I'll also put it in the email, and you can check it out, share it with people from either one of those sources. That'd be great. Thank you so much. So at the bottom of the Chancery Chatter email, I always include a Just Happened section where you can see some photo or a little blurb highlighting a recent event in youth and young adult ministry. And the one from this round is good. It's a photo of Bishop and some of our college students at the recent KCCSC, and I had a blast there. Really enjoyed getting to spend time with our college students to hear what they have to say about ministry and the diocese and everything else. But I also this week got to go do one of my favorite things and go visit one of our young adults in the diocese. But getting there was interesting. And it went something like this.
We're going to see you, Jerry. We'll make it, I think.
Tell the people, Chancery, where are we at? Where are we going?
We're somewhere in Lane County on a muddy road after a rain, driving this beastum of a minivan. No four-wheel drive, but plenty of will.
And that's all we've got for this 15th Chancery Chatter. Thanks so much for working with me and other people here in the diocese to help bring our youth and our young adults closer and closer to Jesus Christ. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.
I don't want to talk about it.
Can I zoom in
we got
on this?
22 miles to empty,
22 miles
and we're about
to empty.
85 miles from anywhere, so that's good.
How are you feeling right now?
Not very manly.